Salutations, my common folk. So, we are currently finding the last whereabouts of Izzy. And we just checked into Ivan's lab, or whatever. So I'm thinking it's this spot. Yeah, it is so obvious. The only person to die in the city that never dies. The only person to die in the city that never dies. Ugh, what does it mean? You don't think I've already solved it once, do you? My memory's getting more and more fuzzy. If I'm not able to find that flame, then we'll end up losing ourselves completely to this place. Damn it, I'm definitely missing something. Gonna have to drop by there again. Well, what is he said? Now I'm assuming we gotta stop by on Time Island.
There? Where is there? Let's try asking Thomas. He's gotta know something.
Well, would you look at that? I get the oh yeah, because Thomas was over there. I was about to say, I got Thomas and Ivan confused for a second. Thomas first, and then it's because he's on Time Island that she's talking about Time Island. It would make sense, yes.
Thomas! Captain! The only person to die in the city that never dies. Do you know what this could mean? Where's that supposed to be?
You guys aren't thinking of every possible place. Oh, look at you, Mr. Know-It-All. And how would you know? You don't even live here, shacked up on that island all these years. Wait, that island? It wasn't the island of time, was it? It was. And you didn't think? Okay, dude. I mean, I guess we came by with evidence first. And he's like, okay, now I know what you're talking about.
But we just came from there.
Solomon! That's it! That old bubblehead must not actually be dead. Arr! Then mayhap his secrets are all what's buried in his grave, so we're grave robbing then.
Then let's go. Come on, John. Let's go back to the island of time. Thanks, guys.
She's thanking us. Quite the 180 compared to Mother's former solemnity. Always had a crease in that brow, she did. And it was only when playing Earthborn that she'd crack a smile. Listen up, mateys. The day has finally arrived for our dream to come to fruition. We weigh anchor for the island of time. We'll be waiting for ye at the dock, lass.
Roger that, Captain. We're gonna find that flame. We are.
Well, you heard the girl. Let's go to the Isle of Time. Things did. Wow, we are here kind of fast. It's freezing out here. I'll never get used to the weather on this island. Hellish, really. This is the edge of the time field. The winds are the worst out here. Everyone here, then? Yeah, I'm just saying, Mr. Pirate Man, that Speedo does you no justice, especially with that beer gut hanging out. T'an't no time to be grousing about the weather, lads. Up with ye now, after me. Look at them. We're grave robbing. Will time reset the second we touch it? And it's like, oh no! It's like, hurry! Ah! Getting real tired of how damn cold it is here. Floyd! Floyd! That rust-encrusted cog for brains. Where is he?
He was here when we were here earlier.
Not sure what we hope to accomplish with him anyway. No bot of Solomon's is gonna be filling us in on any secrets. Was he actually like buried under that tree? Search complete. Search complete. Found Isabel. Come out, you two-eyed tone freak. I know you aren't actually dead. Okay, well, Solomon, he let time get to him. There you are. Hand over the flame of time, now. Or are you gonna force me to take it myself? Just what is it you want, girl? Riches, power, or perhaps to live forever? Now that you're in Esther City, you have everything you could possibly need. Not even death has any influence over you here. Yes. Why then? Why go through all of this trouble to get into that tower? Don't patronize me, old man. Then it would seem you already understand. However, does that mean you're fully prepared? I'll do anything to save Alva. Brilliant! Absolutely, positively brilliant! What is it that moves you so? That's given you such drive? Loyalty, perhaps? Friendship? Or could it be love? Oh my! Still a ball of fire, I see. Take it then. Take the flame of time and ascend the eternal tower. And take what it is you so desire. Just like that, dude. I don't even see her getting an item. Love, loyalty. I'm coming, Alva. And I'm going to find a way to save you.
So that's it. Solomon gave Isabel the flame of time.
Arr! That was your friend, was it?
Yeah, that was Isabel.
She took the flame of time. Well, that sure does put us in a fix now, doesn't it? Oh yeah, because we technically don't have access to it. Unless it's on Solomon's dead body. Well, technically dead body. Solomon's buried right here. If only Floyd were here. Captain Pam, ship's docked. That would be a thing we need to do now I think about it. Oh, he's stepping on a little mechanism. That noise. It sounds like you just stepped on something. What's... Yarr! I gotta do the yarg part, 'cause that's the only part I can remember to get in character with him. What's this now?
It's Solomon's grave.
But there's no one in it. Wait a minute. I've got it. If that crazy cook isn't actually dead, then what would be a better place for him to hide his secrets?
Good point. Come on, John. Let's go check it out.
Hold your horses there, you scurvy dogs. When next the bell tolls, us old folks very well forget what's happened here today. But if you need us, well, you can bet we'll be there, sure as a sturgeon.
You guys.
Go on, then. Just like before, really. We'll keep an eye on things back here. But wouldn't this not be affected? I'm pretty sure he's smart enough to make it to where it's not affected by it. Knowing Solomon, right? Oh, go up. I saw it last second. Go back. Oh, well, guess it's never coming back then. Really, that one shot I get to try, and then, oh, guess you don't get it. Oh, well. So let's see what's over here. Oh, actually, that looks like a whole nother room. So let's actually see here first. Aha! I almost went elsewhere. I got a lot of meals on me. Hold up. So I need to, boom. You can go ahead and eat this for yourself, Sam. And then now I can buy 2 more of you. And what I'll do is, haha, right? And then I'm fine with bombs. I would rather have an ammo pack at hand. And we're good to go. Alright. But yeah, if I was a scientist, I would make it to where like my secret hideout would not be affected by any type of temporal problems. That's just me speaking though, you know? I want to wait till she recharges her energy before I deal with this. But I guess might as well just pop. A little bit more for that. It'd be nice if, no. Yeah, it'd be nice if you just stay stuck in that corner. I need regular bomb. Unless the remote detonation's even better. Regular's good. Okay. So, assuming there's a chest over here, and it wants me to go up. Okay, well, I don't think it wants me to go up. Assuming that there's something over here, though. Put that down. Just for curiosity's sake, you know? Yeah. We ain't fooling anybody. So what's over here? Look, that's a hole, like, that's outside. And then there's a thing here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you go there. For now, right? This out the way. I mean, it's not gonna make much of a difference. I probably should have saved that now I think about it. So this leads to the chest up top, the upper area that I couldn't reach before. Okay, so that makes so much more sense. Because there's a chest up here. So I'll loop back around in a second. Well, at least I thought there was a chest up here. Excuse me for assuming. Oh my gosh. I don't want to go too far from the area though. That's my problem, right? It's one of those, I don't want to go like miles away, then it turns out, oh, you need to go here. Really now? Well, it would have been nice to know that ages ago. So that was stairs. Look, okay, so this closes off. What is this? Just a whole bunch of Toucan Sams. Alright. So why are you freaking out? What do you see? I don't even want to bother with that anymore. I mean, it's freaking out saying, oh hey, there's a chest here. I don't know where. Yeah, you're not clear about it. These guys are back. We can just mosey on by here. Can't we? Yeah, because this would be a waste. It's just a different spot I could drop one at. I guess. Yeah, sure. Different spot I could drop one at. Oh, so I need to go back around anyway. Okay, thank you. So now I know. Well, let's just put... Can I move? Let's put that down there for now. As a, like, alternative, right? Then we go down here. So we're supposed to go this direction. That's why I like double checking. So I at least know beyond a doubt. Oh, hey, go this way. Why, thank you. Why, after you. Oh, a Guten Tag. Something, something. Freezer. Look at that. Okay, so that's what you were freaking out about. Oh, I need to actually, like, fully charge. Thank you. I'm getting a bunch of money for no reason. I mean, kudos for the game for allowing me to find it, but I figured, you know, maybe a few weapon parts and stuff like that. Something fancy, not just that. Up or down? That is the question. It is down. Well then. Yeah, you guys can do what you do. I'm just gonna keep spamming until I make it across. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Alright, chest here so it can stop freaking out. Advanced gear part. Loop around to the side. Oh, I just realized what they're doing. So they're not... The way they shoot out the little balls or whatever, right? Is they're like foaming at the mouth like actual crabs or whatnot. Like crabs will like pop bubbles out their mouth to threaten people or something. I don't know. I don't know why they do that, but they do it. I know that much. And we got more food. Delightful.
We're so close to Alva and Izzy. If only we could figure out the secret behind this place.
Yeah, I should have been doing this to these guys like way earlier. It's a battle arena? Okay, it's not. Just double checking, double checking. And I wish the charge hit was more of a one-shot thing. Well, close to a one-shot, like maybe a 2 at most. 2 or 3. This one. Maybe not. Like, you see what I mean about the, this is like me bringing up a previous topic that I was complaining about, right? Whereas like I'm hitting them, right? They're not exactly stacked. There's nothing I can do to stack them. I do this, it's like a brief second, and then that's about it. Switch back. I mean, I could try setting it on fire, but it's not gonna stun them. So it deceives me when I think it's going to do just that. How do you have starving dogs in a time field? That's my question. So I need to go further up. Yes. Yes. No. Maybe so. Yes. We are in the grave. Bada bing. Chest over here. They are being like generous with these things at this point. Yeah, relax. I'm here. They should make it to where it, like, even though it freaks out when you're near it, right? If you're like right on top of it, like let's say like a certain amount of units, right? And you're like directly on top of it, breathing on it, then it calms down, or at least it gives you the option, right? It says, "Do you want to turn this off?" Like, yeah, sure, gladly. Not do it over and over again. Let me refill my stuff. Thank you. So, assuming that I need to avoid that for now, what is this? Key required. I got a key. Yeah, it's in my inventory. Solomon's key. Strength for what? I mean, I don't know where it's at. There it is. No one knows what it's for. Key of courage. Key of strength. Is there gonna be a key of wisdom? Okay, so further down, I guess for now. Where do you think you're going? Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, bud. Switch back. I know you're a lot. Yeah, it's sitting there on the puddle and I'm getting closer. It's still trying to pretend. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, detonate. Remote. Leave you there. Go back across. Alright. Here. Alright. You stay here. Aha. I thought it would go back down afterwards, and I had to do something like a remote bomb situation or something like that. It's been a while since we used keys, like actual keys. Can I just buzzsaw it? Okay, well, if I can be a sure shot about it. There we go. Yeah, same. Back up. So it wasn't that key. So maybe the two keys are just for like the actual, for the flame of time. Look at these boys. Don't you know I have a level 2 frying pan? You can't stand me. I am the strongest being it exists. Ooh, back up on that. Nope. I don't need you grabbing Sam and doing anything anytime soon. I might eat a meal. I'm probably gonna hold off on it until I get into another boss arena. So I'll risk it. I'll go down to 2 hearts at the very least. It's just energy. You are conduits of some sort. So I'm assuming I gotta, I mean, it's pretty obvious I gotta hit it, but what's gonna go down the second I do this though? Oh, you know what these are? These are the stupid doors that open up the passageway. Not doors, they're little locks. And then it'll drain the water and raise it up elsewhere. I think. Maybe. This first. He has a whole, like, ruin and palm trees growing in here, though. Is she level 2 now? I mean, we got the Flame of Time, but... Oh, there you go. There you go. Save your current progress. And yes, I shall continue. I have a mission to complete, and I won't stop until it's done. So look, everybody's back here. So can I just ignore them now and just go back to what I need to do? Can I skip the formalities here, or do I have to go through it again? Because they forget it all. Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? Yeah, blah blah blah. You say the same thing. But back to my like topic about time, right? Where it's like, it'd be bad to like know that you're stuck in a time loop. And it varies in degree, right?
Let's hurry, John. Now that we have the flame, we can go to the Eternal Tower.
It's one of those like, you either want to be the person who doesn't know he's in a time loop, or knows he's in a time loop. You never want to be the person that figures out halfway through the day and then you try to stop it and you just loop again, right? Because just knowing that, like, you're gonna instantly be hit with, oh god, how many cycles have I been in? And then immediate doo-doo. No. You cycle through again, right? It's one of those instances. Look at that. And then they're all in the shack just chilling.
Captain Pam, we found the flame. Let's get back to Esther City.
I don't think Captain Pam's in there. Remember the first time we took the sea, Captain? Har, sea, me favorite word. Course I remember. Nay, I could never forget such a heartwarming event. Har, 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 har. And Sam's looking around like, hey, you gonna take us? What's going on? Really? That makes that sound? That's wild. I would have never expected that from a bell that small. That's like intercom bell. That's not sea bell. Seems you're ready to weigh anchor in. Har har har. All aboard, ye scurvy dogs. Make sure you close the door good and tight, you old pothead, else the wind will blow her right off. Har 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 har. Just no question, just we ring the bell and you're like, alright, let's go. Let's get to it. But yeah, it's like you never want to be the person that realizes halfway throughout the time loop that you're stuck in a time loop. Because then you're stuck with, like, you don't get to have fun and enjoy it. It's like, okay, like usually what most people do in a time loop, right?
Captain, we're going inside the Eternal Tower today, so we won't be able to help you deliver any letters.
That's so, huh? That's so. And you little firecrackers must have found yourselves the Flame of Time, is it?
We did. It was beneath Solomon's grave.
It was? No, it was there all along. Was it? Har 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 har. Then the day has finally arrived. Sorry for the outburst, but I just couldn't help myself. You wee jackanapes, run along now. And if you need anything, we'll be right there to help.
Captain Pam, do you really not remember anything?
Arr! I'm afraid nothing's coming to the old noggin, no. We've forgotten many a thing over time, but there are still some things your heart won't let ye forget. No matter how much ye want to forget them, ain't that right, little Sammy?
You do remember. We're off to the tower then, and we'll definitely bring Alva and Isabel back.
But yeah, back to my topic, right? Because now it's like I can go in depth about it. Now that I'm reminded of it. So you got to think, right? If you're stuck in a time loop, and you're the guy that knows you're in a time loop, usually in most cases, people have a little bit of fun with it before they go, all right, let me figure out what's wrong, because this is getting concerning. Or if you're stuck in it, you don't care, because like it's just the same day. It could be the greatest day of your life, and you're like, hey, why does it feel like every day is a great day? Like, you're just happy, right? Or for the people that's bad, it's like, oh yeah, that, you know. But if you're the person that figures out halfway, like let's say you get jumped, you lose your money, right? And then afterwards you're like, wait a minute, a sense of deja vu? And then you start slowly remembering like all these events coming back to me, and then you remember each and every instance of you getting jumped, and then you remember you got like 30 minutes left before it resets. It's like, okay, what do you want me to do with this? I can't figure this out.
If I remember correctly, Isabel used the flame to light these things. But how did she do it?
Those be the cages of time. I'm assuming that's, yeah, it is.
Captain Pam! You're all here! Then you didn't forget.
Forgetting things isn't so bad, to be honest. Let you remember things all over again. Old Thomas here. Old Thomas over here filled us in on everything. What happened in the past and what happened yeah, so isn't Thomas unaffected by it though? Because he lives off the island. That's what I'm saying. Like he's away from the time bubble because we broke the time bubble to go to Thomas. About the flame too. Yeah, and then Thomas basically just gave them a crash course. It's like, hey guys, we need to go now.
Do you know how I'm supposed to light these things then? Like how Isabel did?
This thing's of Solomon's design. So long as you have the flame of time, you should be able to open the door. You just gotta focus. Focus on the flame in your hands.
Focus on the flame in my hands. Focus on the flame.
Arr, quite something that was. Not gonna lie, Solomon. When it comes to designing places, you're a pretty good interior designer. I'll give you that.
The door should open now, shouldn't it?
Seems you're still missing one thing.
One thing?
Indeed. Perhaps your friends will be able to help you out with this one. So we gotta go. Hey, okay, I don't gotta go back to you guys. This is where we're going to have the operation, is it? Allow me to explain. This little scrapling's got way too much energy built up inside him. So much that none of my equipment back at the shop can store it, but this can. But you already took our money. Oh, you gotta think though, right? Right, William was building up money for his fake son to become a real boy. Well, close enough to a real boy, so it's like he never lost his son. Hey, let's calm it down now. I haven't gotten to the main point yet, which is precisely why we're going to have the operation here instead. In front of this tower. I see. We can use the door of the Eternal Tower to absorb all of this guy's energy. Not only completing the operation, but also opening up the door. You bald genius, you really know your stuff. Well, still not as much as me though. Way to rub it in, even. Like hell. You only wish you were as smart as me. And I'm not bald. My hairline was just receded a bit to the back of my head. Hey, at least it's not this is off topic, but at least it's not Vegeta's. It's non-existent.
That's great! You're gonna be able to finish your operation, Daniel.
If my calculations are correct, the energy inside of him should be just enough to open this door, which should wrap up the operation just about perfectly. But there's no use in me yapping on about it. The best proof will be to simply try it out. Come on then. No, come on then, kid. All of our hopes are resting on your iron shoulders. Okay. how are you gonna operate? Where is this operation? Like, you put them in a whole machine last time. What am I? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. What am I supposed to do? Just standing there ought to do it. Standing here? He just immediately blows up. Ah! No, Daniel! Just enough for us. You can squeeze on through. Thank you kindly, Daniel. You did me a service. At last, it opens. Then the operation was successful? I'll say it was. That abnormal energy of yours is gone. Kaput. How do you feel, Daniel? I'm not sure. Mostly just tired. A side effect of the operation, no doubt. Oh. You know what would make me feel bad if they were lying and then Daniel just powers down? That would honestly make me feel bad. It's like, ooh, they are. You liars, you old men. The two of us shall retire then. Though I await the news of your own success with bated breath. Look at that, he even put a jacket on him too. He treats the robot more like his own son than his son that's stuck in Potcrock.
Are you sure you're okay, Daniel? You look really weak.
I don't know if that was supposed to be towards him before he left, but hey, whatever. A moment of truth. Is there a fridge in here, though? I would love it if there's a fridge in here. Ah, puzzle time. I'm gonna need more than just that. Is there anything else over here? Okay, well, I don't have much of a choice then, huh? To the fridge. I'll figure that out next time. That is a pretty advanced puzzle. Don't worry, guys, I'll get to it. Just let me save at the fridge. Just to make sure, right? There's a chest here. I can't reach you. Why? Why can I not reach you? You're going to bug me. Well. Ooh, it's probably here. Yup. Hey. Advanced gear part. If only they had another Morning Glory lying around, then I can upgrade my weapons to the peak of their efficiency. Blah, code here, you don't store them properly, they'll still go bad. Save your memories? Yes, thank you. As always, folks, I appreciate, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. Yeah? Yeah. But yeah, I want to make sure like it's its own like dedicated finale, right? Because I don't want to do all this and then still have even more to do. It's like, oh, we're in a 2-hour mark and this ain't the finale yet. Oh! But yeah, well, like I said, have a good one.